you bring him on then? Kyle in Sugar Land is the first caller on the Voice of Texas. Come on, Kyle.
Hopefully not stuck in water.
Yeah, maybe. How's it raining down there?
So President Trump, it's fine. President Trump
Then I know you're not in Sugar Land.
And his name's not Kyle
and your name's
either.
not Kyle. Who really is this, and what's your point?
President Trump said that Iran was a week or two away from getting a bomb when this all began. But
Mythical Kyle, we've had this
nukes.
discussion before.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you say who you really are, and let's have a real discussion. Because I'd be happy
Frank.
to. Frank, nice to meet you.
My name is, yep.
Okay. All right, now, Frank.
So which was?
So
which
when
was
you
the
call
lie?
back, I want you to have the same name. Okay. Now
I'm not sure he can remember. What
okay. Now, all right.
Frank is
So now,
trying to be frank with us.
thank you. Well, I'll give you a wahoo for that joke. Okay, Frank, your Democrat friend has come to your support.
I have.
You may have
because
you
she's
may
right.
Make,
Because
make your
Frank
point.
is right about the war.
Okay. You could be a leftist progressive.
not a Democrat,
Great. You
by
could
the
be an
way.
independent. Great. Come on, Frank.
he just doesn't like Trump.
Okay. Well, that's
I
right.
don't either. So what?
All right. Now that we've established all that, Frank, make your point.
Yeah. So which is the lie? That they were a week or two away from getting a bomb, or that we decimated their nuke program?
A little political
They obviously
hyperbole.
can't-
Both were lies.
Yeah, I think
Or
it's
does Trump know his
nah.
date?
It's political
or is it that Trump-
hyperbole.
Or they could be both true.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
All right. Which one is it? Okay.
It's just a
Really?
little.
Yeah,
Both
right.
things can be
True.
true.
You don't
No,
speak
that,
Trump.
That was such a fake war. It was
So,
so idiotic.
Hey, Frank, whose name used to be Kyle or whatever, I don't remember, but you don't recognize Trump hyperbole and discount it by now. You take everything he says literally still.
Well, you should.
Oh, you mean he lies a lot? Is that what you're saying?
I think he uses political hyperbole artfully.
No.
Yeah, he lies.
No,
he lies
artfully
a lot,
to you
and he
guys,
knows-
we know
and
the
he knows
game.
his-
So you think he lies more
He lies.
than what's been the political norm in politics under Joe Biden, hypothetically? Lies more than
You
Joe
gotta be
Biden?
kidding me.
Well, Biden couldn't
Are
even
you-
remember what
I-
he was saying. So, I mean, that's
Well,
part of the problem.
we used to give Biden a break
Look,
because he
look,
had the
look,
Prevagen.
Look, Frank, you know, your
Hey,
party's the only
how
one
do you, to
sticking.
change the topic slightly, how do you cultists like him putting his face on passports? Isn't that very North Korean of him?
I would prefer a picture of an attractive.
Yeah, Olivia Culpa.
Yeah, Olivia Mia Culpa.
Answer
sure.
the question.
What about George
Answer the
Washington?
question.
Well, I would have
You-
thought.
you know,
I
I
would
mean-
have thought he would do
Yes,
a
Frank, we're
coin
with
or
you.
the dollar bill or something like that, or maybe Kennedy
But
Center.
nothing.
But,
Why?
oh, yeah, they did get
Do you think it's normal for? Do you think it's normal for a U.S. sitting president to slap his name and face on everything they can?
It's normal.
while they're in office?
It's normal for Trump, and clearly half the country is not bothered by it.
Well,
I'd say
Because
more
he's a
than half the
POS.
country.
all right. Now,
bothered by it.
back to the quick comment on the Iranian thing. Yes, we bombed their facilities. It is a good portion of their capability is buried under extensive rubble. However, the Iranians apparently
They
were
were a week
moving.
or two away.
Well, hold on. Okay, this is my time. Now they have been moving barriers back to keep those entrances from being hit again, which tells me there's something operational down there, or
They're
it's
just digging their crap out.
right, or they're just digging it out,
Look,
or that type of route.
Kyle, listen.
Now,
Kyle,
and we're not going to
Frank.
No, whatever.
Frank is more right than wrong
Frank,
here.
Okay.
If Frank
Look,
calls
no, no,
in
no,
as
wait,
Frank,
no,
we'll
but-
talk to him
but-
next
But
time.
Frank, in all honesty, if you listen to my Strew Views from a couple of weeks ago, maybe two, I said the threat from Iran was not imminent, but there was a threat. Okay, and while it wasn't imminent, it was a very real threat, and they have told us that they weren't working on a bomb. Then they told us they weren't having enriched uranium.
And then they told us they
Then
had 11
so
bombs
they
worth.
have a history of lying. We know they were working on a bomb. We know they did have 450
But
pounds of enriched
know
uranium.
Iran's a
We know
horrible-
it wasn't.
we know
know it
Iran and their
wasn't an.
leadership
Look,
is
I
horrible.
said it wasn't an imminent threat. Okay, but I don't want these people, homicidal maniacs, who are willing to die and achieve martyrdom in the name of Allah, to achieve a nuclear weapon under any circumstances whatsoever. So I support what Trump did, and I believe the strategy, if left
stupid is
alone
Trump?
by the Democrats, will work. And I
It
think
will
the
not
blockade will work
Okay,
if
now,
given
all right,
enough
now,
time.
guys. Well, let's leave it with this. The one thing we know for sure is that when you get to 60% enriched uranium, which
It takes
is
you
what
about 2 weeks to get to a
right,
bomb.
you can turn and burn it rather rapidly to get it up to 90% that you can use in a bomb. Now, the problem with all of this is that the evidence is there, and the only thing that gives me claim that the Iranians are trying to protect it again by erecting barriers. So that tells me it may not be all wiped out, or they may be trying to dig it out. But now look, here's the last thing, and thanks for the call. You can call back anytime if it's Frank.
It's Frank.
Okay, all right.
And he's right.
Now, the last thing I want to bring up is this, that the Iranians apparently delivered some proposal to the Pakistanis.
Yeah, you want to hear what Trump said about it today?
Yeah, sure, right. Yeah, let's hear
Let's
it.
play the clip, Jack, what Trump said about it today. Trump's clip.